Here in Pittsburgh, 10-0 as we begin the second quarter. Purdy looking up top. Downfield he goes, and he's got Deebo Samuel. Deebo with a gain of 18.
Yeah, and we've seen it twice today, Laura. He's come off the field after catches both in the first quarter. We'll keep an eye on him. 1st and 10 at the 37. The end around to Deebo Samuel. Has a blocker and Kittle in front of him. And Samuel with a first down into Rams territory. Muscled out of bounds at the 47 by Rush Yeast.
But without that timeout, you have plenty of time to at least get a field goal. Any points are good points right here.
Deebo Samuel up the sideline. This will help. Samuel a little toe tap at the 45 and down near the 49. 2nd and 7 at the 29. Purdy with pressure in his face throws, and coming back to get it is Deebo Samuel, and Samuel's got a first down.
He's got to cover everything.
Here's Samuel to the edge, steps through a tackle, now cuts it back. Deebo Samuel through traffic for the touchdown. Ernest Jones had a shot. Darion Kendrick had a shot. But it's Deebo Samuel who ends up with 6.
And this is just a quick little pitch and catch. You're going to see Deebo Samuel get to the outside, and Brock Purdy sees it immediately. Boom. It's essentially, again, a long handoff. They're just doing it out of different formations and different setup points instead of motioning him.
Get a little shaken up on the play, but there he is on the right side of the line. Goes out into the pattern. That is caught by Samuel, and off he goes. He, of course, is a master at yards after the catch. Proves it right there. From the 25-yard line. Start with Purdy. Going deep over the middle. Wide open, making the grab. And still on his feet. And picking up a lot of extra yardage. Deebo Samuel. They finally wrestle him to the ground at the 34-yard line.
Right behind the linebackers on a crosser by Samuel. So dangerous when you get worried about the run game. They can sneak either Kittle or Samuel behind that offensive line in that run game. Again, the eye candy before the snap.
Slant caught. Look at this again, 20 yards. Deebo Samuel breaking tackles, yards after contact, and he pays a little bit of a price here. Pressure. Deep. Caught. Samuel.
Touchdown. Well, he just kind of turns away because of that pressure. Thibodeau off to the right. Pocket collapses. He just kind of turns away. Probably thought he had maybe a chance.
Yeah, and that's really what Kyle Shanahan has instituted since the start, Laura, with this culture in San Francisco. Little end around Deebo Samuel. He's got Juszczyk blocking. He's got Kittle blocking. And he's got a first down inside the Arizona 45.
You are slow. The 18-yard line. Inside run. And Deebo's going to take it out for about 8 or 9 yards. Almost lost the ball on the way down. In coverage. Jordan Lewis back in. Third down. Purdy throwing in the middle. This time it's Deebo Samuel. He's off and running. Samuel inside the 20. Knocked down at the 18-yard line. And Purdy's accuracy continues to be outstanding.
This kid's a top-tier quarterback, regardless of where he was drafted.
Deebo Samuel on the sweep. Gets the block. Samuel with a good strong run. That's a good start. He's going to work his way out to the 23.
On the end around, here comes Deebo Samuel. Blockers in front. Williams is one of them. And Deebo Samuel's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And challenge them to come out and play at their level this afternoon. I mean, I feel bad for Darius Williams right here. He's got Trent Williams. He's got Charlie Warner coming at him. It's one guy. Just a great job on that play with the pursuit. Jacksonville overcommits.
Purdy with a straight drop. Steps up. Throws on the move, and blown coverage has Deebo loose. Deebo Samuel gets away from Davis.
Second and goal. Inside give to Deebo to the end zone. Samuel drive, touchdown, San Francisco.
So here comes McCaffrey. He's in motion. He's the running back. Deebo's the wide receiver. And yet they just turn around and hand it to the wide receiver, and it's a walk-in touchdown. He just is unfazed, and that guy is something special.
Back to work for the 46, looking downfield. Deebo's open again. He's got him again to the 30-yard line. Kyle Shanahan said his dad reminded him this week, this is when football season starts, right around Thanksgiving, when you're playing for the big stuff. Deebo Samuel, good play design here to get Deebo on the edge.
We will see Purdy in this 49ers offense, and Deebo Samuel will decide to take it out. Look at this. From deep in his own end zone. Up across the 20, spin move at the 25, and he ends up picking up a few more yards than he would have. And it's hard to believe, Aaron, that was 10 months ago for Purdy, and here he is again.
Watch the center's head nod. So that he lifts it up, and then there's a little timing mechanism before he snaps it.
Here's Samuel with some blocking. Deebo Samuel cuts it inside the 10, powering inside the 5, and it's 1st and goal. Elijah Mitchell in the game for the first time in the backfield today. Fake it to him. It's Samuel on the end around. Has a block. Samuel sprinting towards the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Watch what it does here to Hassan Reddick. Watch him just run right up the field. Kittle doesn't have to touch him. That allows Kittle to be the extra escort blocker. He does a great job picking up 2. And
a lot of time left in this NFC Championship game rematch. And Deebo Samuel's going to take it out for the second time today. Looking to make a big play up across the 20. Tripped up there before the 25-yard line by Kenneth Gainwell. Purdy pressure, throws over the middle, caught by Samuel, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and speed now! Samuel racing to the end zone, and he dives, and he's in!
Deebo Samuel doing what he does best. Yards after the catch, running through contact. Nicholas Morrow can't bring him down, and then it just becomes a foot race. And these are the plays we've seen Deebo Samuel make in this 49er uniform since he's come into the league.
48 yards, and Samuel turned on the Jets. And see if he got in. It sure did. It's close, but I think he was there. They'll look. Miami, Detroit. So next week will be monstrous. As Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel, one man to beat. He's going to beat him. Touchdown 49ers.
I'm not sure what the answer is. It's just a little tunnel screen. The entire offensive line acting as an escort. And he's untouched. You just don't see that.
Blitz coming. Picked up. Purdy sets. Launch. Has Samuel wide open. He's got it. Touchdown.
Speed on the inside at number 3. That's one of the biggest challenges that this Seattle cover 3 defense faces. Jamal Adams, they get him matched up one-on-one against Deebo Samuel, and he just runs right by him.
Little flip, Deebo Samuel gets a block from Ayuk. Good run. First down and then some for Samuel, who's into Seattle territory. They're going to run to the left with Samuel. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know how he said Kyle Shanahan told us that he doesn't necessarily design who gets the ball? That's the play he calls. He's going to let his playmaker finish that drive.
Purdy to throw. Looks. Samuel makes the catch with some space. First down. Deebo breaks a tackle. Samuel into Seahawks territory. All the way down to the 45-yard line.
All of them together, all of them on the field, all of them firing together.
McCaffrey gets a breather. Mason is in. Wide open. Purdy to Samuel. Walk in. Touchdown. San Francisco. They just make it look so easy.
The team, the scheme is so good that you know you're not supposed to lose sight of Deebo Samuel. He's in your scouting report as one of the most dangerous.
Purdy operating out of the gun. Every play on this drive has been a run until this throw, and it's Deebo Samuel! Touchdown, San Francisco! Brock Purdy. Perfect.
And it had to be that type of a pass because the coverage by Antonio Hamilton was really good and tight. If you throw the
playoff implications all over the place, congratulations to the Lions and Dan Campbell as they have won the North, their first divisional title in 30 years. Here's Deebo. Good return out across the 30. McCaffrey, it's a pretty good combination. Here's another one. Samuel survives that hit by Humphrey. That was insane. Feliciano at guard. And McKivitz on the left side. Quick throw. Deebo Samuel had to fight. And he got it. First down, San Francisco, and that is all Deebo.
Off the fake to McCaffrey and the end around for Deebo Samuel. And a big block from the center, Jake Brendel. Into Washington territory goes San Francisco. Second and goal. That's a pop pass to Deebo Samuel to the edge. He'll walk home for the touchdown. Good seal by his tight end right there, Charlie Warner.
And everybody involved. Ayuk off the edge, getting down here, creating a little bit of a interference, and then Warner getting after Castro Fields right there. You manage the game properly, but you still make big plays when they're there for you. I just think he's had a tremendous season.
Deebo Samuel with a good run out to the 22-yard line, a first down.
Kid is like an offensive lineman. That's how smart he is.
Yeah, you love that. I know you really appreciated that.
Right. I think maybe he was just saying it because we were talking to him.
Deebo Samuel pounded his way for 10 on the run. Combined 9 of 10. Combined 10 of 11 as Deebo has this one, and he stiff arms Troy Reeder. He gets a lot of that yardage back and then a little more. He picks up 15.
It's McCaffrey's probably the offensive player of the year, and a scheme that just does a great job highlighting the strengths of everybody on the field.
Here's Samuel, gets the ball in space. First down and more. Deebo Samuel races out to the 40. And a quick 15 yards to Samuel.
Savage knows he just gave him one.
Yeah, he could have had 2 pick sixes in these playoffs. Second and long instead. Purdy over the middle. There's Samuel. Makes a catch and absorbs a hit. Keeps on going. And he's going to get stacked up out around the 44-yard line. It'll bring up third down. Here's Deebo Samuel. Gets a touch. And cuts up the field. Nice move by Samuel. He got around Cam Sutton that time.
Fred Warner, that's about as good a duo as there is.
Samuel gets it on the jet sweep left. Looking for a block from Kittle. Cuts up the field. Samuel breaks a couple of tackles. And he's got a first down. Just hard running for the 49ers, and Samuel making it work.
The space and time they've been able to give the run game and in protecting Jared Goff. His message to his team coming back out, we have to finish this game.
Purdy over the middle, it's Samuel in stride, and Deebo Samuel. A strike from Purdy down to the 41. Purdy on the fake. Blitz is picked up. Samuel one-on-one. Breaks a tackle. Deebo surging forward. And shoved out of bounds right before the first down marker, I believe. There's Purdy to throw. Set it up to Samuel. Looking for a couple blocks. Gets it. Deebo Samuel turns on the speed. Breaks a couple tackles, and the crowd comes to life as he's out across the 45.
That was close to a personal foul, roughing the passer on that one.
Third and long. Purdy stands in over the middle to Samuel. Has a way to go and still on his feet. Now tripped up down to the 15. Nowhere near a first down.
Passing down through the generation story. Here's a 3rd and 20. Go underneath with Deebo. He can slip through tackles with the best of them. And look at all the red hats around him. They'll keep them short of what they needed. It'll be 4th down.
There's only one Kyle Shanahan.
See what he dials up here on 2nd and 10. Deebo Samuel gets walloped twice but holds on for a gain of about 12.
He's played the game of his life in some ways today. Couldn't come at a better time if you're a Niners fan.
1st and 10. It's Deebo trying to fool the defense. And they do. Picks up a big chunk play for about 9.